Hello, welcome to On-Stream Guide. Today we're going to be using an opportunistic method, a very good method of fishing a river. We arrived at the river today. There's nothing rising at all. It's bright, it's sunny, it's difficult fly fishing conditions, and we're going to be using the duo. It's a small stream, and the duo is a great small stream method. Now the flies I'm going to be using for this, I'm going to try out two nymphs, and the dry fly which supports the nymphs is this fly. All these flies are available at onstreamguide.com. This fly is what I call the Life Jacket elk hair caddis. It's based on Eltros pattern, famous elk hair caddis pattern, but unlike that pattern, this has a buoyant underbody and it's very, very, very high floating. It will float even after several fish, and I can even induce takes on it, pull it under the water, and it will pop back to the surface like a cork. So it's a perfect fly for this duo technique. The other two flies I'm using are also old favourites, the nymphs I will tie on. I tie the dry fly on a dropper about 18 inches long, and then to the bottom of, a small drop about 2 inches long, and then about 18 inches beneath the dry fly I'm going to suspend one of these nymphs. Now this is an On-Stream Guide favourite, the Black Magic, and it's based very loosely, it's a nymph, it's based very loosely on the great W.C. Stewart's Black Spider. Now Stewart was a professional angler, and he knew that black was a trigger for trout. So when the trout are sitting in the river, lots of items are coming continuously down, brought down by the stream, and it's learnt to take items which are black because it recognises them as food items. Therefore, this fly imitates that. Not only that, it uses a very motile CDC hackle to add movement. So it's a great catching fly, the Black Magic. So that's the nymph I'm going to try first, and if we do see any hatch activity, we're going to turn to this nymph. This is another On-Stream Guide favourite. It's based on Frank Sawyer's famous pheasant tail. This is called the hotspot pheasant tail nymph. Sawyer was a fantastic river keeper, and this was one of his developments, and he was a fantastic fly fisherman, and he developed the induced take, and he was one of the first well-known nymph fishermen. Now this On-Stream Guide version of Sawyer's Classic has a CDC hackle and a tungsten bead, both which make it an even more attractive fly from the fisher's perspective. And we're going to be fishing poppy water around 2 to 3 feet deep, like the water in front of me now. There's nothing obviously rising, not much happening, but with the nymph and the dry fly combined, we're hoping we can get a bit of sport. So let's start right now. There we go, and again, oh, that one's off. You see the idea? It's working up, finding those fish. again. See, coming fast and furious, that 3 fish in very small, limited amount of time. Nothing big, of course, because these are all small, beautiful, butter brown, wild brown trout. But it's fantastic sport on this light outfit. Sage 389. Beautiful little trout. That black magic nymph, superb nymph, catches many fish. Fish after fish after fish. Let's carry on, see if there's any more in there. And of course the life jacket caddis offers support and it stays afloat after fish have taken the dry fly and it's been sunk because the fish take them up. Fantastic indicator ride. Good take there on that black magic nymph. Nice wild fish. So that duo I described earlier coming into good effect, catching lots of these pristine, well spotted, colourful, wild little fish, pulled by that black magic nymph. Fantastic nymph, available on the website of course. I'm handling these fish as gently as possible. There they are. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Those beautiful red spots typify these wild trout, and off he goes. And the fly, the life jacket caddis of course, will pop straight back to the top. Oh, just really wanted that fly. There we go, finally got it. Another one for the black magic nymph. Lovely, lovely wild fish. Superb. This fly's landed many fish today. There we go. Oh, another one on the black magic nymph. Oh, nice fish. Superb. Lovely wild fish. I'm just on this one pocket now. Several fish all on that black magic nymph. One after the other. There he goes. And again, really like shelly peas now on this black magic nymph. One fish after the other. Shows you the effectiveness. Fantastic fly. Lovely wild fish. In this type of water the fish really have no chance. They see the fly and they take it instantly. There's one. First one on the black magic nymph. Way! Lovely little wild fish. As I say, it's a bright, tough day. Nothing rising. Still able to catch these pretty wild little trout. Beautiful little fish. We're fishing opportunistically with a black magic nymph, suspended under Selkirk caddis, searching out areas where there might be a fish or two. There's a nice current seam, slightly slower current seam off the main seam upstream of me, and that's where I'm looking to pick out one or two fish, maybe a little bigger than that one, so let's carry on. There we go, on the dry that time. That one took the elk here. Nice wild fish. By searching with this black magic nymph, searching the little creases, we're able to pick up these fish. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful spotted trout. Pure as the driven snow. Off he goes. Let's see if there's another one in there. We'll find a bigger fish somewhere. Black magic nymph. Nice wild fish from a small pocket like that. Oh, look at this. Beautiful, beautiful spotted fish. Absolutely gorgeous. This black magic nymph, searching those small pockets. And it's fish after fish after fish. There might even be another one in there. relatively small fish on the duo, and you'll see the reason exactly why I was struggling, and it just shows you how deadly the duo can be, because on that occasion there was both a fish on the black magic nymph. I wet my hands. There we have a pretty wild fish with that black magic nymph in its mouth. Superb nymph, catches many fish, as you've seen. Beautiful wild little trout. Not only that, we also simultaneously had a take on the life jacket caddis, available on the website of course. This fly is a very effective duo dry fly, so we had a double up, two fish at once, one on the dry and one on that black magic nymph. Two beautiful wild fish, and he's also away. So that really shows just what a deadly method this duo can be. The black magic nymph combined with the life jacket caddis, superb. As you've seen, we've fished a couple of runs and we've had plenty of fish, many fish on both the dry fly and the nymph, and that just exemplifies what the method can be like. I'll see you later.